Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I want to give you guys an update on crypto and Bitcoin, especially because today guys, Bitcoin is looking absolutely amazing. Bitcoin is now back above $60,000. Okay, yesterday we saw Bitcoin at 60K, but today Bitcoin is pumping even more, right? Today Bitcoin is over $62,000, close to $63,000. Okay, Ethereum is also pumping, and many more other altcoins in the crypto market are in fact pumping. So I want to show you guys what is happening with Bitcoin. Of course, I want to obviously show you guys some Bitcoin charts, showing you guys that is this the beginning right now of the next upcoming bull run? Does the bull run begin right now? Because Bitcoin is pumping. I understand that, guys, right? And I told you guys many times, we know for the past, few days, okay, the German government have been selling a whole bunch of Bitcoin. So there was obviously a lot of fear in the market. And of course, selling off going on right now for Bitcoin, especially, right? And that's why we saw Bitcoin crashing and of course other altcoins, right? So I told you guys, once the German government finally, runs out of Bitcoin to sell, we will in fact see, a switch up for Bitcoin, okay? And that isn't exactly what Bitcoin is doing right now. Since, a couple of days ago, about 2 days ago, the German government did finally run out of Bitcoins to sell, right? So the German government have no more Bitcoins right now to sell. Bitcoin all of a sudden is pumping back up right now, okay? So I want to talk about it, okay, for today's video. So let me show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin reclaims $62,000. Okay, so Bitcoin is absolutely moonshotting today. It's absolutely pumping today, which is amazing to see. Y'all can just clearly see that, right? We are in fact in the 4-hour time frame, and y'all can just clearly see Bitcoin right now pretty much about to reach $63,000. Okay, you guys can just clearly see that. So Bitcoin is obviously looking absolutely amazing today. Ethereum today is looking absolutely amazing as well. Okay, $3,300. Great to see for Ethereum. Okay, and I really do believe Ethereum has huge potentials. Obviously in the next upcoming, bull market, right? I do in fact see Ethereum reaching new highs of like $10,000, 100%. I really do think Ethereum has really high potential in the next upcoming bull run, and you also just clearly see many other altcoins. Okay, it's not just Bitcoin. Okay, many other altcoins in the market today are in fact pumping. So you also can clearly see Bitcoin up over 4%. Same with Ethereum, right? And a lot of altcoins today are in fact in the green. So you can clearly see it is in fact a green day today, right? So a lot of altcoins are in fact pumping for the past 24 hours. You can see Solana 4.8%. Okay, Dogecoin 4%, Cardano 1.7%, Avalanche over 2%, Polkadot over 4%. Same with Chainlink. And the list goes on, right? You can just clearly see that. So a lot of altcoins for the past 24 hours are in fact pumping, and a lot of altcoins for the past few days, have been pumping. We know that, right? For the past few days, if you guys look for the 7 days chart, right? Sorry, the 7 days percentage, you guys can just clearly see for the past week, a lot of altcoins are up over 10%. Like look at Bitcoin Cash, 25%, Chainlink over 10%, right? Sheep over 14%. Look at Cardano, 26%, and XRP, 26% as well. So, obviously a lot of altcoins for the past few days have in fact been pumping. So altcoins have been looking absolutely amazing for the past few days. Same with Bitcoin, right? Look at Bitcoin, 13%, right? Ethereum, 14%. So it seems like the bull run is pretty much beginning, guys. Okay. The markets today up over 3%, 3.8%, and the global crypto market cap is now back at 2.3 trillion, right? So that's amazing to see for the global crypto market cap. 2.3 trillion is absolutely amazing to see. Now, the FinGreed index, I gave you guys an update on the FinGreed index about, when was it? Was it yesterday? I believe it was, no, it was actually 2 days ago, right? So we actually saw the FinGreed index in extreme fear mode, not fear mode, extreme fear, right? And today, since everything is bouncing back up right now, you also can clearly see the Fingrid index is now back in neutral, right? So it's now sitting at 52. It's literally pretty much right in the middle. Okay, so the Fingrid index is no longer in fear mode or extreme fear mode, guys. It's now in neutral, and soon enough, I really do believe it's going to change to greed mode, very, very soon. Okay, so it seems like everyone is becoming more greedy and bullish now, since obviously the markets are in fact pumping, right? So yeah, that's absolutely amazing to see right there, guys. Now I want to talk about this. Okay, we saw what happened yesterday. Okay, with Donald Trump with the failed assassination attempt, and I told you guys, right, since this did in fact happen, we know there is in fact a Bitcoin conference coming up right in the next few weeks, around 25th of July this month to the 27th. Okay, there is in fact a Bitcoin conference in Nashville, I believe. And Donald Trump is in fact attending. And I told you guys in yesterday's video, since Donald Trump, okay, did in fact go through this, assassination attempt and whatnot, right? We all know what happened yesterday. Okay. I told you guys that I don't know if Donald Trump will still attend this Bitcoin conference, but apparently, okay, it says here Donald Trump will still attend and speak at Bitcoin conference later this month following yesterday's assassination attempt. So it seems like Donald Trump, okay, is still going to attend the Bitcoin conference, which is absolutely amazing. I really want to see, Donald Trump at the Bitcoin conference, because I want to see what he will say about, Bitcoin, right? And this could potentially, pump the price for Bitcoin even higher, obviously. Okay. So this is absolutely amazing to see, guys. Okay, that Donald Trump, okay, is still going to attend the Bitcoin conference. Okay, this is absolutely amazing to see, because I am very curious on what Donald Trump has to say about Bitcoin, right? So that's that. So yes, this is the site right here. Okay, Bitcoin 2024. It's in Nashville. Like I said, July 25th, 27th. And it's not just going to be Donald Trump speaking. There's also going to be, some other people out there that are in fact in the Bitcoin space. We know Michael Saylor and Cathie Wood, right? And many more other people. Okay. So I'm really excited to see, Donald Trump, see what he has to say about Bitcoin and whatnot. And of course, Michael Saylor and Cathie Wood herself, right? So it's great to see that Donald Trump is still going to be attending the Bitcoin conference. Now, let's get into the Bitcoin charts, guys. Starting off with this one. Okay, so Bitcoin just broke the downtrend. Okay, so since Bitcoin did in fact break this downtrend, where we see Bitcoin rising and pumping back up to that 70K level, and of course, potentially reach back up to its recent all-time highs, at above $73,000. Okay, because remember, guys, we did in fact see Bitcoin reaching a new high above 73K. So since Bitcoin did in fact break this downtrend, okay, will we see Bitcoin rising back up above, $70,000 and back up, its recent all-time highs? We will see. But as of right now, it's looking absolutely amazing right now for Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is in fact pumping today, right? But it seems like Bitcoin is doing, very, very similar charts like what gold did, right? So you also just clearly see Bitcoin repeating history from gold. And you also just clearly see gold, what gold did, okay, back, in its early times, right? Back in 2011, 2013, right? To where it is right now in 2024, of course. You also just clearly see gold, right, is doing a very, very similar pattern to what Bitcoin is doing. You know what I mean? So is Bitcoin following, a very similar pattern to what gold is doing? And if so, that means, guys, soon enough, we're going to be seeing Bitcoin reaching a new high, right? We will see. Time will tell, but we will see, guys, okay? But yes, Mag says here, the best is yet to come. This is only the beginning, and that is very, very true. Okay, we know, guys, especially earlier this year in 2024, back in February especially, and of course March, we saw Bitcoin reaching new highs. It was absolutely pumping, and it wasn't just Bitcoin, it was also altcoins, right? We saw the crypto market absolutely exploding, guys. And if you guys think, okay, that was crazy, trust me, we haven't seen anything yet. Understand, guys. Okay, we are obviously in a bull market right now. Okay, but understand it's going to get even crazier. So understand the next upcoming few months this year, 2024, we will see Bitcoin reaching new highs, 100%. And I really do believe, and I've been, telling you guys this many times, that towards the end of this year, 2024, we will see Bitcoin in the six figs, at least at 100K or even over 100K, 100%, right? But understand next year, 2025, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here, right here, okay? In 2025 is going to get even crazier. That throughout 2025, okay, we're going to be seeing Bitcoin reaching new highs. We're going to be seeing Ethereum reaching new highs as well. Same with a lot of altcoins. I really do believe a lot of these altcoins, not all of them, but majority of them, they will reach back up to its previous highs and reach new highs. Okay, a lot of these altcoins will do that. Not all of them, but majority of them will do that. Altcoins will pump like crazy, guys. We're in an alt season is obviously right around the corner. So understand, guys, next year, 2025, is in fact going to be an amazing year for Bitcoin and crypto. So prepare yourselves now, guys. Okay, DCA now, buy now. Okay, this is obviously not financial advice. Okay, always do your own research, but I just really want you guys to, be prepared for the next upcoming bull run, right? So that's that. But yes, before I end today's video, quick little update on the Bitcoin monthly returns. July, so far Bitcoin is down 0.35%. Now remember, okay, just last week, okay, we saw this down, like Bitcoin was down over 11%. Okay, it was literally at one point, it was down over 11%, guys. Now it is only down 0.35%. And I told you guys, usually in July is a pretty bullish month for Bitcoin, right? It really is, because usually the month of July, we do in fact see Bitcoin performing pretty decently. So I told you guys even, just last week when I last gave you guys an update on this, we could potentially see Bitcoin pumping, and we could potentially see this month still end off in the greens. And Yasin clearly see it's not far off from switching back to the greens, right? It's only down 0.35%. So this could potentially have a switch up to the greens, right? I just refreshed this just to see, but it hasn't changed just yet. But by tomorrow, we could potentially see this up like what, 1%, 2%, 3%. We will see, but I will, obviously, keep you guys updated on this, because I really do believe in the next upcoming few days, potentially, or even the next few weeks, it could be some decent times for Bitcoin. Okay, we could potentially see Bitcoin reaching back up to that 70K level. Okay, or even like $68,000, right? So that being said, guys, I will keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with Bitcoin, but Bitcoin right now is pumping. Yes, you can clearly see it's looking like it wants to pump back up to $63,000. So Bitcoin today is looking absolutely amazing. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. That is always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.